Hello, this is Brandy.
Hey, this is your man Dave again. How you doing, guys?
Welcome to episode 15 of Relationships and Family Matters.
We are really knocking them out. That's great.
Yes, we are. We'll be ready for season 2 pretty soon. But anyway, we were talking about travel when we left off in episode 14. And I had mentioned, I told everyone about the story of us traveling to Miami, getting to Atlanta Hartsfield International Airport. You and the kids parked at the wrong gate.
We did.
When I say parked, you were sitting there having your breakfast.
Sitting there enjoying my delicious breakfast.
And when I got to the gate, I looked up at the monitor and I noticed that it said, I want to say it said Colorado or something. We were within
I can't remember what it said.
45 minutes of our
departure
plane boarding.
Yeah, excuse me. Yes.
So if the gate was going to change, at that point it would have already changed and the monitor would have been updated. So I just wanted to make sure people were aware. If you have your boarding pass, you may have it on your phone like I did or have it printed out. I had that as well. You get to your connecting airport, and you go to find your gate, and maybe they changed at the last minute. Well,
let me ask you a question. How often does the signage change for how often? I'm saying before the flight takes off. Is it 30 minutes or maybe 20 minutes?
I would say I don't believe there's a set time, but I would be willing to bet money that within an hour of that flight boarding, not taking off, but boarding, because it usually boards about 30 minutes, 45 minutes ahead. I would say within an hour of that flight boarding, it should be updated. Now, I'm going to tell you this, so you will know in the future. If you get to that gate and the city that you're going to is not on that monitor, don't sit down. Walk yourself over to the desk and ask the person standing behind the desk, hey, I'm going to Miami, Fort Lauderdale. The monitor says Colorado, and I just want to make sure I'm at the right gate. And they will inform you, no, you're not at the right gate, or they would have at that time. And what they could do is tell you the gate maybe, but if not, they will probably send you to one of those large monitors with all the gate numbers and all the cities. And that's what we had to do. We found a large monitor. We saw what the correct gate was, and then we hauled tail into that gate and made it just in time. So I just want to let people know, don't go to the gate and sit down and end up missing your flight, because that could have very well happened to us.
It could have, yes.
We made it. We got to the right plane, and we made it where we needed to go to. We actually flew into Fort Lauderdale. So that's just a little tip for me. And I also wanted to mention that I brought up passports last time, and I mentioned that if a family of 4 gets passport books, especially for the first time, there's like an additional $35 fee. This is here in the U.S. So a family of 4 getting passports for the first time expect to pay about $700. But there is another option. There's the passport card. You cannot use the passport card for air travel, but you can use it for cruises. And speaking of cruises, Dave, we have booked a couple of cruises. So our next cruise, I know, we haven't been on a cruise since 2017.
Was it 17? Okay.
I know exactly, because I was quitting a job and going to a new job. So
17. So we got one coming up next year.
Yes. So
24.
We're taking a cruise in May of next year, and so that's kind of exciting. We haven't cruised in a while, and we kind of had, in a way, sworn off cruises.
Yeah, we did, because the last cruise we really got, I really got sick.
Really sick.
Really sick, because the boat was really, it was a beautiful day.
Ship, Dave. It was a
ship, I'm sorry. The ship, it was a beautiful day, but it was extremely windy.
It was
that
rough.
day.
The
water was rough, so that boat was moving really ship. The ship was really moving quite a bit, so I did not feel well at all that day.
I think And I think we looked it up. We were like going against the current.
Yes,
maybe,
that's what
it was. A lot of people.
One of the
felt
crew
ill.
members. That's what one of the crew members stated, that we were
Okay.
going against the current.
Yes.
So when you go against the current, it's a little bit more rough. It's rough.
So I would recommend bring your own Dramamine or the patch. The doctor can prescribe a scopolamine patch. It goes behind the ear and it stays there the whole time. Bring your own Dramamine if you. I mean, just bring it. Just
Dramamine is great, but one thing about it, it does make you drowsy.
It does. There is a non-drowsy formula, though.
Yes, it is, but it still has a little bit of. But yes, bring your own.
Bring your own.
Don't rely on them.
Yes, if you have to buy it in the gift shop like I did,
It's
you
very
will
expensive.
pay about double.
Very
I believe.
expensive.
So, yeah, bring your own Dramamine. I did buy a non-drowsy formula before we went to Disney a few months ago because I was planning on riding this roller coaster that made me a little queasy before, and it didn't make me sleepy at all. It was like a natural, I think it had, I don't remember, some type of natural motion sickness medicine. So anyway, it was a big help, but I would say bring your own medicine.
Bring your own.
So you don't have to pay double in the gift shop. So yeah, but Dave, I wanted to talk about something else. I heard about this on social media. There was a woman, I don't know if you heard this or not.
I have not.
Okay, she dated her husband, but while they were dating, I say they dated maybe a year.
Okay.
She never let him see her without makeup, without wig, without lashes.
Okay.
She never let him see her that whole time they were dating.
So how long did they date it again?
I don't remember exactly. Okay. She may not have told, but I believe it was about a year. They dated.
She never let him see her without her makeup on.
Yes, they got married. After they got married, she was just like, what the heck, we're married now. I got the ring. And so she had taken off her wig, her lashes, all her makeup. And he walks into the bathroom and he sees her like this.
And he said, oh, snap. Who is this woman?
He was taken aback. She could tell by his face that he was like, what the heck? But then he didn't say anything stupid like some men would. He said, you're beautiful and I love you no matter what. Okay,
see that right there? When he said that, you should automatically think the opposite. He's basically saying the opposite.
Well, she knew because she could tell by his face.
Yes, exactly. So I guess my question for you would be, are women presenting a fakeness when they see fakeness? It's fake.
Well, let me tell you something.
Okay,
let
go
me
ahead.
tell you what they call that.
Okay.
They call that, what you're calling fakeness.
It's called what?
They call it.
Who's they? Women.
Okay.
Women call it what?
A representative.
Oh my goodness. A representative of yourself?
Yes.
Okay, so if guys can do that as well?
Well, you would look funny with wig, makeup, and lashes on, Dave.
Let me say this about a guy. When you meet a guy, you are seeing exactly how he looks. When he wakes up, take a shower, swimming.
I'm thinking about that, but yeah.
He is who he is, especially for his presentation. He looks the way he's going to look, basically.
Okay.
Guys do not put on any eyelash. We don't put on, well, I'm pretty sure. Most guys do not put on makeup unless you're in the, unless you're an actor or whatever.
You don't.
Most guys don't put on makeup.
Yes.
Now, there may be some artificial teeth. Some people may have like a partial or stuff or caps. Well, we're not saying. Well, veneers are a little bit different from that.
I'm cool with that. If you
No.
You got money.
No. Veneers are fine.
Spend a lot of money.
But I'm just saying the appearance. When you first look at a guy, he doesn't have any makeup. He doesn't have any fake stuff on. It's just
maybe not.
He may have his hair a little bit different. Maybe some spray in his hair, whatever.
Oh, he could have color in his hair.
Color in his hair, yes. But most guys are who they are.
Okay.
Women are totally different.
Yeah.
You have wigs or hair pieces. You have eyelashes. You have breast implants,
Okay.
butt implants.
You can wear
Y'all have
Spanx.
makeup, Spanx. You have nails. You just look totally different.
Okay.
Okay, so do you think that's fake, or are you just embellishing how you actually look?
I think it's an embellishment, but I don't necessarily. Okay, maybe I don't agree with her not revealing her true self before they got married.
Yes, I think she should have.
That's a little deceptive. I don't think I would be comfortable not doing that. You definitely saw me without makeup.
I have.
Before we got married.
Oh, yeah.
And
Plenty of
I
times.
don't wear wigs because I really don't like anything on my head. But I have worn hair pieces and clip-ins and things like that,
Mm-hmm.
braids. I've done that type of stuff. And I do wear makeup every day.
But I just think it's a double standard when it comes to presentation from a man to a man from a woman. Because
It is.
you guys, if you see a guy at a nice restaurant, he's all alone. Y'all started talking at the bar. He may be only thing he's probably going to embellish probably his work, his salary, his achievements, maybe his height, stuff like that. We kind of embellish a little bit. But I can look at you. Oh, she's gorgeous. But I'm actually looking at something.
A representative.
A representative of her.
You didn't know it was.
Well, I didn't know. I did not.
But listen, men are so visual. We are trying to catch your eye with the makeup and the lashes and the hair. We're trying to catch your eye.
Well,
And
you guys do a
we
great
do
job
it.
of that, but I just think you guys need to be a little bit, a little less harsh on a guy if he's. Oh, I think he was lying. I think he was embellishing. I think he was doing this. I just think.
We're
I just
not
like what.
lying about. I mean, it's not a lie.
It is a lie.
No, we're just bringing.
So if you come to me, you got tons of makeup. Not we'll say you got a lot of makeup on, eyelash, and you look beautiful. But if we go swimming, it all comes off. I'm like, what?
We're putting our best foot forward. That's what I was trying to say. We're putting our best foot forward.
I'm not sure about
Dave,
that, Brandy.
I wear makeup every day. Every day I put it on.
But you put
I have
very
a
little
bit.
on.
I even have more on today. I don't think you even notice. I don't think you even notice.
But you do not look like a different person.
Right now I have on eyeliner. I have on eyeshadow. I have on mascara because I don't wear lashes that often because contact lenses. But eyeliner, eyeshadow. I have on eyebrow pencil. I have on foundation.
But it does not change your original appearance.
So when I take all this off, when I get out of the shower, I don't look like a different person.
No, you do not look like a different person.
Okay.
Now, some people put a lot of makeup on that they look totally different. You can see it on, you can go to your phone, all the social media that show this makeup. It's like, she looked like that now?
Yeah, before picture.
Before was it not? Yeah. I mean, that is I think you'd be a little deceptive,
it's representative.
Representative. I'm not sure about that.
That's what she called it.
Well, let me just say that I just think women, I don't think guys really care about a lot of the eyelashes. I've never met a guy like, man, I'm not going to go out with her, man, because her eyelashes were that long.
I'm sorry.
I think you do.
A little older.
No, but I think you guys do things like that for other women.
My age group, we don't really do the long eyelashes. It's the younger girls.
Young girls that do stuff like that.
The teenagers, the 20s. The 20s are really, I think that's a big group of folks that really want the long eyelashes and the hair to their backsides. You don't see as many people in my age group doing that.
No, I don't. Well, you guys maybe wear more wigs, hair pieces, or you do get your nails done. You wear the makeup.
To get my nails done.
And y'all have done the breast implants already.
I have not
well, I'm not
personally
saying
done the
personal,
breast
but I'm saying we know people have
He
done
says
that.
y'all. think.
But so see, guys, now there is some muscle implants that some guys
those
have,
are
but
ugly.
but
I've
but
seen them.
those are just those are outliers. Most
Maybe
guys
I
don't
just
do
saw
that.
some bad ones.
But-
I saw some calf
But I'm
implants.
just calves
Ugh.
implants. But I think people need to be more real. When you meet someone that you really really like, I think you need to. You always put your best foot forward. Always, you should present yourself professionally, clean, all that good stuff. I say clean. That's not kind of bad. Not sure you're dirty,
As
but
opposed to dirty.
well, as opposed to. But I'm just saying you should be clean, dress well, talk well. But I don't think you should not present yourself in a misleading way.
Okay, well, let me just go back to this lady that I was speaking about that didn't show her true self until
Yes.
she got married. Let's go back to her. I think wearing the wig and the lashes and all the stuff, I think that's fine. That's what caught his eye.
Yes.
Then they got to know each other, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think at some point
She should
could have revealed her true self to him and still
slowly, not all at once.
Well,
Just say, hey, I don't have.
I guess she didn't have to shock him so much.
Yes.
She could have done it before and then probably still ended up getting married to him and that not been an issue.
Yeah.
But I think how hard that could have been to keep that up.
But I know some women, man, they will, when they get up in the morning, they will get up before their husband
I've heard of this.
and
yes.
put on makeup before he gets up.
That's crazy to me. I mean, it's too much.
But, I
Like,
mean-
why go through all of that?
But
Just let
some
him see
people do.
you.
I know a girl at work. She said, if I came in with no makeup, you guys would not recognize
So
me.
does she wear a ton of makeup?
No, it's not a ton of makeup.
You can't tell.
I probably can't tell. Let me just say that.
Exactly.
But
Exactly.
she said we will not recognize her
Okay.
if she didn't have any makeup on.
I really feel like if your makeup is done well and it is a good match for your skin, you
should
cannot
not say-
tell
Yes.
that it's a lot.
Yes.
I had my
I agree
makeup
with that.
done when I was in Vegas with the girls. I went to Sephora. I don't mind giving them a shout out because I think they did an excellent job. I was very happy with my makeup. It was a lot of makeup. I'm telling you, it took me half hour to get it off. I'm not joking. It was a lot. But it didn't look like a lot when I was taking pictures. What did you think?
Well, let
I
me
sent
say,
you pictures.
yeah, you did. So, do you think that the makeup really transformed you to a different person?
Well, of course not.
Okay.
But I felt like I was putting my best foot forward.
No, let's say if you got your cheekbones, you may highlight your cheekbones a little bit. Your eyebrows, your
you don't
eyelashes.
know anything about makeup. Come on.
No, I don't know, but I'm saying I don't mind a female doing that. But when you put so much on that you look totally different,
I think I did look pretty
That-
different. I had lashes on. I had a lot. I had concealer. I had foundation. But they do a good job matching up your
skin, yeah.
When I got there, I didn't have anything on. I took a before picture, no makeup
Okay.
on. And then after, of course, I took lots of pictures after that. And I mean, I don't know. Did I look like a totally different person?
no, you
It's hard
still
for me
look
to say.
you still look like yourself, and that's
a
what.
better version of myself, right?
Well, I mean, because we all have guys and girls, we all have blemishes and spots and birthmark, whatever. I don't mind you covering those. Those are a guy can do that, but when you just look totally different,
I think I looked pretty different, but honestly, I felt like I looked really good.
yeah, you did. But I just think I don't think you need to put as much makeup that you
I
don't look
couldn't
totally
do that
different.
every day.
No, that would be a lot.
I couldn't do that every day. I mean, I felt like I looked good. I know some people might do
Yeah.
that type of makeup every day, but getting it off really took a lot. I used makeup wipes. I washed and washed.
Mhm.
It took a long time. So, yeah, I couldn't imagine doing that every day. I guess celebrities, people in movie and theater would
Sure.
have to do that.
So I guess my question is, do you think it's okay? I wouldn't say okay. Do you think people should really overrepresent themselves with makeup and other wigs, breast. Okay.
It just depends on the person.
So if you had a breast implant, would you share that with your maybe if you're getting engaged, would you share that with your significant other?
He may be able to tell. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm just saying if he doesn't.
I guess.
Think so?
I wouldn't think it would matter. But what about fake butts? What about
Fake
that?
butts. People get nose jobs.
Do you
People
tell
get
that you
liposuction.
have a fake butt?
Wait, I'm sorry.
Do you tell your significant other you have a fake?
I don't
butt?
have a fake butt. Oh, you saying if I had one?
Say you had a fake butt.
I think so. I think if you're getting married, I think you if you're getting married, I think you need to share that because you have to understand. Let's say if you had a nose job, when you get married, you're gonna like, man, do you have a baby? He said, man, where did that nose come from? I don't know. Then you sitting over there like, I'm not gonna say anything because I had my nose job when I was 26.
I'm sure they would see some old pictures.
But I'm just saying, yeah, like
mom and dad, maybe.
Like, wait a minute, that nose looking good, that chin, the lips.
Oh, I was adopted.
I was adopted. So I just think you just need to be fair with your person that you're dating or you're getting ready to get married to, whatever. I think you need to be upfront.
Okay.
I do. But I still think it's okay to, like you said, put on the makeup, put your extensions in, put the wig, get the liposuction on your stomach.
Yes.
Your stomach.
Why are you pointing at your lips?
I mean, you get what you got?
Collagen injection.
Collagen injection in your lips, make your lips look. Yeah, I don't mind you doing those, but I don't think it's fair to misrepresent yourself with a lot, and someone see you without that, you're like,
well,
Brandy, is that you?
Let me say this. I think it's okay to do all of those things, but then make sure that you're truthful before you say I do. How about that?
Yes,
okay.
I would agree.
We can agree.
I can agree.
All right, Dave. It's been a great episode.
It has.
You can call us at 615-930-1251. You can also email us at brandyanddavidpodcast@gmail.com. I'll talk to you later, Dave.
Take care, guys. Peace.
Bye-bye.